Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Clino, Dr. Sargent, members of the Board of Education, honored platform guests, parents, family, friends, and graduates. On behalf of the faculty and administration, it is my honor and privilege as your principal to welcome you to the Adlai E. Stevenson High School Class of 2002 commencement exercise. Our national anthem was performed by the outstanding Stevenson High School Symphonic Band under the direction of one of the finest high school band directors in the state of Michigan, Mr. Michael Sekich. Thank you, Mr. Sekich and band. Before beginning, we would like you to know that this entire ceremony is being videotaped and will be shown on our local UCS cable TV channels. In fact, the first broadcast will be shown on June 12th at 1 and 8 o'clock p.m. Also, all graduates will be photographed as they receive their diplomas. We realize this is a very happy and joyous occasion. But in consideration of this outstanding class of 2002 and in recognition of the dignity of this commencement exercise, we are asking that all guests remain seated until all graduates have left the floor and that applause be withheld until the names of all the graduates have been read. Thank you. The class of 2002 has been an exemplary class. They have demonstrated superior academic achievement and leadership. They have participated in countless extra and co-curricular activities. They have volunteered their time and their energy to many service clubs and charities and individuals in the community and have achieved significant recognition for their many outstanding contributions. The class of 2002 has 12 valedictorians, 2 salutatorians, 1 National Merit finalist, 3 National Merit commended students, 2 Macomb All-County Academic Team members, and 8 Macomb County All-Conference Academic Team members. 10 are members of the very prestigious Utica Community Schools Center for Math, Science, and Technology. 22% of the class are members of the National Honor Society, and 49% possess a cumulative grade point average of 3.0 or higher, and 75% of this class will pursue higher education. 50%, half of this class, have already qualified for a MEP Merit Award representing $625,000 in MEP scholarships alone. Total scholarships earned by this class total over $1.5 million. This remarkable group of men and women are champions in every sense of the word. They are a blue ribbon class at a blue ribbon school, and they have carried our Stevenson School of Champions banner with pride and distinction and excellence. They are exceptional, a very multi-talented group of young adults, and will be sorely missed. To the members of the class of 2002, may I take this opportunity to extend my sincere congratulations to each and every one of you as you take leave of Stevenson High School. You are an outstanding group of young men and women and one of the finest classes to ever graduate from our exemplary high school. And so as you take leave of Stevenson High School to live your life and to pursue your dreams, let me leave you with this thought. Never compromise your personal integrity, no matter what. Never settle for less than your very best, no matter what, and never give up, no matter what. I'm very proud of all of you, and I wish you continued success, good health, and much happiness. So here we are. You did it. You're here. You made it in fine fashion, and for that I thank you. So good luck. Take good care of yourselves. Remember from time to time Miss Stephanie Shank and Mrs. Mary Healy. Reflect often on the great times we've had and be thankful. The hard times were few and far between. Thank your parents. Thank you, parents. So, be proud. We have an exemplary school. Take care and farewell. Now it is my pleasure to introduce our very special platform guests, all of whom have contributed to the success of the class of 2002. We are very pleased and honored to have them with us this afternoon, and we thank them for taking the time to share this very special event with our graduates. First, our dynamic Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Joan Sargent. Representing the Administrative Service Center, Assistant Superintendent for Auxiliary Services, and I might add, a graduate of Stevenson High School, Mr. Mark Davey. Assistant Superintendent for Instruction, Mr. Randall Eckhart. Assistant Superintendent for Business and Finance, Mr. Lawrence Milkowski. UCS Warehouse Supervisor and the parent of a graduating senior, Mr. Dennis Hamlin. Our esteemed President of the Board of Education, Dr. Carol Clino. Our Vice President of the Board of Education, Mr. Kevin Lohmeyer. Our Secretary of the Board of Education, Mr. Greg Wojtowicz. Our Treasurer of the Board of Education and a Stevenson parent, Mr. Stephen Truman. Trustee Board of Education and the parent of a Stevenson graduate, Mrs. Cheryl Stratton. Trustee Board of Education, Mr. Carl Torito. And Trustee Board of Education, Mrs. Jean Kleida. Thank you, Board of Education. Next, we have my three excellent fellow administrators at Stevenson High School. First, my good friend and colleague, Associate Principal, Mr. Philip Yeagley. Our newest member of the administrative team, Associate Principal, Mr. Stephen Byer. And our administrative intern and another former Titan, Mr. Trevor Smith. Next, we have our excellent department chairpersons at Stevenson. Chairpersons, please stand and remain standing until you all have been introduced, after which we'll give you a nice round of applause. Mrs. Cindy Haywood, Business. Mrs. Penny Messernick, CTE. Mr. Bud Willett, Counseling. Mr. Dave Springer, Fine Arts. Mrs. Rayanne White, Foreign Language. Ms. Judy Clark and Mrs. Mary Matthews, Language Arts. Mrs. Rose Ebert, Mathematics. Mr. Daniel Barrios, Media Center. Mr. Tom McNally, Science. Mr. David Kennywell and Mrs. Teresa McKinney, Social Studies. And Dr. Jerry Pearson and Ms. Andrea Pilatowski, Special Services. Thank you. We are also very pleased to have the administrators from our feeder schools with us this afternoon. Once again, please remain standing until I have been introduced to all of you. You have been introduced, after which we will give you a nice round of applause and thank you for being here. From Davis Junior High, Assistant Principal, Mr. Steve Bernier. Heritage Junior High Principal, Mrs. Linda Hall. Jeanette Junior High Principal, Mrs. Ruth Williamson. Collins Elementary Principal, Mr. George Tibor. DeKaiser Elementary Principal, Ms. Nancy Dodson. Mesmer Elementary Principal, Mr. Robert Wilcox. Rose Kidd Elementary Principal, Mr. Paul Rand. Oakbrook Elementary Principal, Ms. Teresa White Knight. Chichard Elementary Principal, Ms. Karen Monahan. Schwarzkopf Elementary Principal, Mr. Michael Hardy. And Walsh Elementary Principal, Mr. Lou Misovsky. Thank you, principals. I would also like to recognize for their contributions our fine Director of Student Activities, Mr. Gene Collins, our Instrumental Music Director, Mr. Michael Sekich, and the tremendous Titan Symphonic Band, our commencement readers, Mr. John Bauer from the English Department and Mrs. Mary Blaine from our French Department, our very exemplary attendance officer and administrative assistant, Mr. Michael Kennedy, and last but not least, our faculty graduation sponsors who are helping out today, Mrs. Angel Favaza, English, Mrs. Patty Fields, Art, Mr. Terry Matthews, English, Mr. Frank Neff, Special Education, Mrs. Jeannie Pearson, Business, Mrs. Natty Reinstein, Social Studies, Mrs. Bridget Terrell, Foreign Language, Mr. Eric Carl, Social Studies, and Mr. Craig Weiss, English. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your help. I would now like to introduce to you the class of 2002 valedictorians and salutatorians. These students are truly outstanding representatives of this fine class. May I point out that each one of our 12 valedictorians possess a cumulative grade point average of 4.0 or above for 4 years, grades 9 through 12. Also, only 3/100ths of an honor point separate our 2 salutatorians from our 12 valedictorians, and only 2/10ths of an honor point separate all 14 honor students. Truly remarkable. We will begin with our class of 2002 salutatorians. Please come forward when I announce your name. Mr. Curtis Davis. Curtis is the son of Sue and Craig Davis. He has received the Science Departmental Award for Advanced Placement Biology. Curtis is also the captain of the varsity wrestling team. He has received a Michigan Merit Award and a Presidential Scholarship from Wayne State University. Curtis will attend Wayne State University, where he will major in education. Curtis Davis. Mr. Matthew Ross. Matthew is the son of Christine and Eric Ross. He is vice president of the National Honor Society and has received the English Departmental Award for Advanced Placement English. Matthew is a percussionist in the Titan Marching Band, a DECA state finalist and regional champion for the last 2 years, and a member of our MAC Red Champion varsity tennis team. Matt has received a Michigan Merit Award, a Presidential Award, and a State of Michigan Competitive Scholarship. Matt will attend Michigan State University in the Academic Scholars Program, where he will major in business communications. Matthew Ross. I will now introduce our Stevenson High School class of 2002 valedictorians. Mr. Michael Angiewski. Michael is the son of Carmel and David Angiewski. He is a member of the National Honor Society and won a Superior Acting Award at the Memphis State Finals in Theater. Michael is also an excellent athlete and received the Michigan High School Athletic Association Scholar Athlete Award in track and field. He has received Math and Science Departmental Awards for outstanding achievement in calculus and honors physics. Michael has received a Michigan Merit Award, a Presidential Award, a State of Michigan Competitive Scholarship, a Grand Valley State University Faculty Scholarship, and a Wayne State University Presidential Scholarship. Michael will attend Wayne State University, where he will major in pre-medicine. Michael Angiewski. Ms. Christine Haybarth. Christine is the daughter of Mary Lou and Bill Haybarth. She is a member of our National Honor Society, the French National Honor Society, the Titan Marching Band, Orchestra, and Wind Ensemble, and a member of the Science Olympiad team. Christine is also an excellent athlete, is a member of the varsity tennis and varsity track teams, and received the Michigan High School Athletic Association Scholar Athlete Award for girls tennis. She also received the Foreign Language Departmental Award for Outstanding Achievement in French. Christine has received a Michigan Merit Award, a Presidential Award, a State of Michigan Competitive Scholarship, a Presidential Scholarship from Kettering University, and a University of Michigan Regents Scholarship. Christine will attend University of Michigan, where she will major in mechanical engineering. Christine Haybarth. Ms. Maureen Haybarth. Maureen is also the daughter of Mary Lou and William Haybarth. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the French National Honor Society, the French Club, the Science Olympiad team, and the Titan Marching Band, Concert Band, and Symphonic Band. Maureen received the Foreign Language, Mathematics, and Science Departmental Awards in French, Calculus, and Advanced Placement Biology. She was also named to the Macomb County All-Conference Academic Team. Maureen has received a Michigan Merit Award, a Presidential Award, a State of Michigan Competitive Scholarship, and a Michigan Technological University Board of Control Scholarships. Maureen will attend Michigan Tech University, where she will major in environmental engineering. Maureen Haybarth. Miss Christina Herring. Christina is the daughter of Diane and Paul Herring. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the Titan Marching Band, the Spanish Club, and the varsity golf team. Christina has received a Michigan Merit Award, a Presidential Award, and a State of Michigan Competitive Scholarship. Christina will attend the University of Michigan, where she will major in engineering. Christina Herring. Miss Laura Onelio. Laura is the daughter of Patricia Onelio. Laura is a member of the National Honor Society, the German Club, captain of the champion Titan Marching Band Color Guard, and secretary of the SOS Club. She is also the secretary of the senior class. Laura has received a Michigan Merit Award, a Presidential Award, a State of Michigan Competitive Scholarship, a U.S. Marine Corps Scholastic Award, and a University of Michigan Merit Scholarship. Laura will attend the University of Michigan, where she will major in liberal arts. Laura Onelio. Mr. Kevin Orr. Kevin is the son of Dawn and David Orr. He is a member of the National Honor Society, the Spanish Club, the varsity football and baseball teams, and has received the Michigan High School Athletic Association Scholar Athlete Award for baseball. Kevin has also received the Mathematics and Social Studies Departmental Awards in Calculus and Psychology. Kevin was named the Detroit News Student of the Week and was Stevenson High School's nominee for the WXYZ TV Channel 7 Brightest and Best Award. Kevin possesses the highest grain point average of the class of 2002. He has received a Michigan Merit Award, a Presidential Award, a State of Michigan Competitive Scholarship, an SBC Foundation Award, and a University of Michigan Board of Regents Scholarship. Kevin will attend the University of Michigan, where he will major in pre-medicine. Kevin Orr. Ms. Bethany Gwen Perry. Gwen is the daughter of Colleen and Tim Perry. Gwen is a member of the National Honor Society, was named to the Macomb County All-Conference Academic Team, and is one of our National Merit Scholarship Program commended students. She is a member of our award-winning Theater Arts Program and the International Thespian Society Troop Number 33. Gwen has also received the English Departmental Award for Advanced Placement English. Gwen has received a Michigan Merit Award, a Presidential Award, a State of Michigan Competitive Scholarship, and a Western Michigan University Medallion Scholarship. Gwen will attend Western Michigan University, where she will major in International Business and Japanese. Bethany Gwen Perry. Ms. Tina Tom. Tina is the daughter of Diane Chen and Fao Ji Tom. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the Titan Marching Band, and the Symphonic Wind Ensemble. Tina received the Mathematics and Science Departmental Award in Calculus and Advanced Placement Chemistry. Tina has received a Michigan Merit Award, a Presidential Award, a State of Michigan Competitive Scholarship, and a University of Michigan Regents Merit Scholarship. Tina will attend the University of Michigan, where she will major in electrical engineering or computer science. Tina Tom. Miss Elena Venetilli. Elena is the daughter of Jane Venetilli and Kurt Zogacki. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the Quiz Bowl team, and the Titan Marching Band. Elena has received a Michigan Merit Award, a Presidential Award, a State of Michigan Competitive Scholarship, a Macomb Community College Scholastic Scholarship, and an Oakland University Talented Scholars Scholarship. Elena will attend Oakland University, where she will major in nursing. Elena Venetilli. I'm going to ask our valedictorians and salutatorians to please slide down to your right to create a little more space for our remaining 3 students. Thank you so much. Miss Amy Ronkowitz. Amy is the daughter of Catherine and Stanley Ronkowitz. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the French National Honor Society, and the SOS Club. Amy has received a Michigan Merit Award, a Presidential Award, a State of Michigan Competitive Scholarship, an Oakland University Talented Scholar Scholarship, and a Wayne State University Presidential and Residential Life Scholarship. Amy will attend Wayne State University. Amy Ronkowitz. Miss Jennifer Yee. Jennifer is the daughter of Bet and Eddie Yee. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the National French Honor Society, and the National Art Honor Society. Jennifer is also a member of the Amnesty International Club and the SOS Club. Jennifer has received a Michigan Merit Award, a Presidential Award, a State of Michigan Competitive Scholarship, and a Certificate of Special Congressional Recognition from Representative Sandra Levin for excellence in the U.S. Congressional Art Competition for high school students. Jennifer will be attending the University of Michigan. Jennifer Yee. Mr. Christopher Zabrozek. Christopher is the son of Ann and Daniel Zabrozek. Christopher attended the the Utica Community Schools Center for Mathematics, Science, and Technology. Chris is our National Merit Scholarship finalist. During his junior year, Christopher received the Yoshi Hattori Scholarship, spent 1 year living and studying in Osaka, Japan, and passed the highest level of the Japanese language proficiency test. Christopher has received the Michigan Association of Secondary Principals Award and the Detroit Free Press Academic All-State Award. He was named to the Macomb County All-Conference and All-County Academic Teams and was a member of our championship debate program. Christopher has also received a Michigan Merit Award, a Presidential Award, a State of Michigan Competitive Scholarship, a Case Western University Trustees Scholarship, a College of New Jersey Full Tuition Scholarship, a Bowling Green University Academic Scholarship, a University of Michigan Regents Scholarship, and a University of Michigan Mathematics Department Scholarship and Dean's Merit Award. He has also received a Robert C. Byrd Honors Scholarship, one of only 300 high school students in the state of Michigan to receive this award. Christopher will attend the University of Michigan where he will study physics or cognitive science. Christopher Zabrozek. We're so proud of you. Ladies and gentlemen, may we have a nice round of applause for our Stevenson High School Academic All-Stars. Thank you, valedictorians. Salutatorians, please return to your seats. To introduce our commencement speaker this afternoon, we are very honored to have our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Joan Sargent. Dr. Sargent has set extremely high standards of excellence in the Utica Community Schools. She is a visionary, a strong leader, an excellent communicator, an avid champion of student achievement, and a true friend of Stevenson High School and the entire Utica Schools community. It is with great pride and pleasure that I present to you the Superintendent of the Utica Community Schools, Dr. Joan Sargent.
Good afternoon, and congratulations to the Stevenson High School class of 2002. I'm very, very pleased this afternoon to introduce Ashley Earp, Stevenson High School's commencement speaker. Stevenson has a unique way of selecting its commencement speaker. Students are encouraged to write and present a speech to a panel of teachers and students. Each is reviewed for quality and presentation style. This year's Ashley's address was judged the best of the many fine speeches presented to the panel. Ashley said she has always had an interest in presenting the commencement address and believes that she can say something very special about the class of 2002, and I believe she's right. Ashley has maintained a fine academic record at Stevenson, receiving both the Michigan Competitive Scholarship and the Michigan Merit Award. And while at Stevenson, Ashley has been involved in important service-based groups, Students Offering Services, and SAD. She has played violin as a member of the Stevenson High School Orchestra and is a member of the Color Guide with the Titan Marching Band. Ashley plans to attend Western Michigan University to pursue studies in audiology and speech pathology. A family member who has experienced a hearing loss has prompted this career path. Her very proud parents are Arthur and Nancy Earp of Sterling Heights. A review of Ashley's considerable contributions to Stevenson High School, the community, and her family make her eminently qualified to give this year's commencement address. Ladies and gentlemen, our commencement speaker, Ashley Earp.
Okay. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. 2 roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Great. An 8-minute speech, and she is going to recite excerpts from poetry of the early 1900s. I hope everyone's grabbed a comfortable chair. No, I promise I won't make you sit through 8 minutes of poetry. Technically, we're all done with English. That piece is taken from Robert Frost's poem, The Road Not Taken, one quite popular around graduation time. It allows everyone to think about their choices for the future, whether they've made them already or not. And hopefully it finds you questioning your choices for tonight, tomorrow, 3 weeks, and 10 years from now. As I look at myself and others today in a sea of caps and gowns, cords of different colors, some faces a bit more familiar than others, I find it difficult to recognize my own silhouette from my neighbors. With a senior class as large as ours, even with 3 years to learn that every face does come with a name, we know it's almost impossible to recognize them all. Even in 10 years, when we come back to reminisce and drink to each other's health, we won't be able to help but think, that is Michelle, isn't it? I do propose, however, we do all we can to change that. Here, on the last day, with only a few months before most of us leave for college or the Army, a full-time job, trade school, whatever your choice may be, we can promise to know each other better through time. When you choose that road, that path for your life, whatever it may be, choose the one less taken. Choose the road that will make you something wonderful. Become the first ever to save a small child from a rare cancer, or become the politician who cared about the people and not the money. Become something so great so that one day each of us can see your face or name in a book or a newspaper or on television, or even hear about you through word of mouth for all that you've become as a person. Choose the road that leads you to happiness, although there might be sticks and rocks along the way. The road that helps you provide for yourself as well as others and the family that supported you all these years. Choose the road that some aren't strong enough to take, knowing your presence here today has proven your ability to do so. And in 10 years, if you feel you're only a mother or a secretary or a dog walker, please know somewhere along that path that you've made a difference to better your life, your family's, and even mine. One day we'll look back at high school and remember the important things. Ironically, of course, they won't come close to what was important at the time. We won't remember who had the best clothes or who partied the hardest on spring break. It won't be about the car you drove, that girl who never liked you back, or your rank in the class, whether it be number 1 or number 301. You will remember that familiar face and shoulder of the best friend who was always there for you and is still only a phone call away. You'll see moments when teachers and parents showed you how proud they were of you when you achieved your only A the entire year. You remember who made you laugh, who made you cry, and that one person who could make you do both at the same time. Your high school sweetheart, the night you scored a touchdown, or the day that you were awarded for being the fastest runner or the best writer in Michigan. Above them all, you'll remember today, the day you've been working for since kindergarten, the day you can turn to your family and thank them for helping you through your adolescence, and hopefully through more to come. The day you say goodbye to teachers and counselors who didn't always go by the book but taught the best way they knew how. through their hearts. The day you pat yourself in the back for all you've achieved as a child, as a student, a best friend, a role model, and now an adult. It's my honor to present and congratulate the Stevenson graduates of the year 2002. May the road you choose for the next 18 years be as great as the one you chose for the last.
Thank you, Ashley. That was just tremendous. One of the finest graduation speeches I've heard. Thank you so much. Okay, before we introduce each member of the Stevenson High School class of 2002, I would like to recognize several outstanding seniors who were unable to attend today's ceremony. These seniors are members of our varsity baseball team and our varsity softball team, and are representing Stevenson in regional competition today as we speak. Congratulations to these seniors and our varsity baseball and softball teams and coaches on winning a district title and for a wonderfully outstanding season. These seniors are Gary Kennedy, Christopher Lucido, Aaron Spakowski, Joseph Kulis, Scott Burrell, Kristen Martin, Julia Rodriguez, Devin Elsie, Angela Bolero, Jessica Dunn, and Jillian Quayle. Very proud of these fine student athletes. The Titan varsity baseball team is coached by Mr. Joe Emanuel, who is department chair of our physical education department, and the Titan varsity softball team is coached by Mrs. Julie Sweshinger, also of our physical education department. At this time, I would like to reintroduce Dr. Carol Clino, the President of the Board of Education. Dr. Clino, having fulfilled all the necessary requirements as established by the state of Michigan and the Utica Community Schools Board of Education, I proudly recommend the Stevenson High School class of 2002 for graduation and invite you to address this outstanding group of young men and women. Dr. Clino.
Thank you, Mr. Naraki. It is a pleasure to speak to this class on behalf of the Board of Education. And as Mr. Naraki always reminds us, Stevenson High School is a National Blue Ribbon School, a school of champions. And we all know that, and I need to let them know that that message gets through. But seriously, it is an honor to be here to address you today on behalf of the board and actually on behalf of our community. We've all gathered today to celebrate your accomplishments. Before me are many talented young adults who've completed the requirements necessary to be awarded a high school diploma. And I'd like to add that the requirements here in Utica schools are among the most demanding in the state of Michigan. So when you get a diploma from Utica schools, it is indeed an accomplishment. Graduates, today is a day of mixed feelings. Excitement, anxiety, anticipation, and I'm sure somebody is sitting out there feeling quite a bit of relief that they are here today. Your feelings are understandable because today signals the beginning of your adult life, commonly called your future. Even though you've been preparing well for your future, you know that it will be filled with challenges and a great deal of uncertainty. In many ways, it may feel like you are heading out on a dark and stormy night, a night when there are no moon or stars to guide you. Now, we all know that anyone who travels on such a night relies on some type of light to help them travel safely and avoid getting lost. The question for you is, what kind of light guides a person through the future? What beacon can guide your feet along the many paths you must travel? I suggest to you today that each of you already has within you that beacon, that light that will guide you into the future. That light is symbolized by the diplomas you'll be receiving in a few minutes, and it is more than your academic achievement. It is a power, a strength within you that began with your parents and family, was enriched and nurtured by your teachers, friends, and community, and was made ready to shine by your own perseverance. Graduates, within each and every one of you lies the light of hope. Hope is at the core of your drive for success and your ability to persist in the face of adversity. You have the light of imagination. Your dreams allow you to envision what could be, not just what is. Your imagination moves you beyond today's reality and is the first step toward creating the life you want to live. You have the light of determination. When you realize that you are capable of influencing what happens around and to you, you add strength and power to your dreams. And you have the light of respect. When you first respect yourself and then others, you are more likely to make responsible choices and to see value and dignity in those around you. Finally, you have the light of connectedness. When you feel connected to your family, your community, and your country, you understand your role as a steward and protector of the world in which we all live. So you do have lights that will guide you along your way to the future. Now, we all know that none of us can predict or control the future, but each of you have what is needed to make your journey safer and more successful. And although we who have gathered here to congratulate and celebrate you are not going to travel that full journey with you, we've done our very best to prepare you for what lies ahead. So, as each of you come up here to receive your diploma, I want you to remember to take it and use it as a symbol that class of 2002, it is your time to shine. Now, by the power vested in me by the state of Michigan, and on behalf of the Utica Community Schools Board of Education, it gives me great pleasure to present the class of 2002 with their diplomas. Ladies and gentlemen, let's proceed with the ceremony.
Stop. John Kenneth Adamick.
Nicholas Shannon Adragna.
Rebecca Grace Agoss.
Cornelius Edward Ahern.
Sean Allum.
Amanda Lori Aliff.
Paul Christopher Aliff.
Jamie Noel Alexander.
Lauren Diane Alexopoulos.
Karen Marie Algie.
Paul James Amato.
Michael John Amarmino.
Stephen James Anderson.
Katie Beth Anderson.
Michael David Angievsky, valedictorian.
Sandy Antune.
Alfredo Salvatore Arguelles.
Megan Marie Arndt.
Caitlin Elizabeth Asman.
Harn Atta.
Philip Alexander Atten.
John Atwood.
Robert Azar.
Jamie Patrick Bagas.
Berta Mary Bari.
Leanne Faith Balsersack.
Sarah Ann Ballinger.
Kristen Ann Bavalar.
Jessica Lynn Bayer, Utica Center for Math, Science, and Technology.
Catherine Bazidlo.
Robert Franklin Becker.
Fred Edward Belanger II.
Michael James Bennett.
Stephen J. Baresh.
Toma Barashai.
Heather Sabrina Bilderbeck.
Bianca Krista Bino.
Nina Teresa Biondo.
Robert Ryan Black.
Lucian Constantine Blebia.
Jessica Lynn Bloom.
Renee Christine Bloom.
Charla Ann Boardman.
Laura Valerie Bondi.
Ian Thomas Bone.
Vance Michael Buza.
Sarah Marie Badakian.
Kevin Christopher Boylan.
Nicholas J. Broda.
Mark James Brooks.
Sarah Denise Brostick.
Christopher Andres Brown.
Kristen Larissa Brunette.
Christine Elizabeth Buck.
Daniel David Berger.
Aaron Robert Burke.
Christopher David Burnett.
Thomas Andrew Batorik.
Ralph Verzosa Cabrera.
Elvis Cami.
Katrina Valentina Carlissimo.
Mike Carr.
Joseph Dominic Carrera.
Chelsea Amber Carter.
Julie Elizabeth Carroll.
Eric John Cataldo.
Jeffrey Gerald Castengay.
Fatima Perveen Chaudhry.
Jerry Itakula Chandri.
Jeffrey Allen Christie.
Lindsay Ann Kreneko.
James Joseph Selinsky.
Nicholas John Shisholka.
Stephanie Julia Close.
Natalie Lynn Clays, Utica Center for Math, Science, and Technology.
Craig Dane Cook.
Ashley Aaron Kona.
Mary Margaret Crowley.
Kyla Marie Crawford.
Sarah Marie Cristodero.
Christina Lee Cristodero.
Erin Marie Curdy.
Michael Stephen Call Jr.
Amanda Sue Daly.
Eric Daniel Zarnick.
Curtis Andrew Davis, salutatorian.
Catherine Marie Danico.
Natalie Camille Deeb.
Megan Rose Davis.
Catherine Rose Delph.
Andrea Jean DiFilippo.
Mary Lee Donardi.
Chanel Deli.
Annie Lynn Derwin.
Nicholas James Donardis.
Emanuela DeSico.
Nadia Alyssa Di Berardo.
Justin John Dipple.
David Anthony DiMichele.
Miroslav DeJurek.
Ryan Lawrence DeJean.
Amy Lynn Dornfeld.
Christopher Charles Dodd.
Matthew Charles Dutcher.
James Paul Dodo.
Jessica Lynn Dunn.
Kyle Martin Duda.
Daniela Durasevic.
Nicole Marie Dupac.
Ashley Diane Earp.
Michelle Ann Durnford.
Katie Lynn Enrici.
Mallory Lynn Elias.
Brandon Spencer Everett.
Stephanie Ann Sislick.
Monica Lynn Farmer.
Nicole Rose Fantozzi.
Michael Joseph Fell Jr.
Casey Lynn Felker.
Brianne Michelle Feeblecorn.
Carissa Edie Firm.
Adam Matthew Filipowitz.
Michelle Lynn Figursky.
Elizabeth Ashley Fiorani, Utica Center for Math, Science, and Technology.
David Francis Finn.
Patrick Formica.
Jennifer Lynn Flowers.
Mallory Diane Fratt.
Christina Renee Fox.
John Russell Fultz.
Brianna Marie Fradatori.
Janelle Lynn Gallant.
Stephanie Joanne Geyser.
Adam Robert Galloway.
Krista Jewel Gallant.
Michael Vito Geringer.
Randy Coram Gappy.
Stephanie Elena Jarris.
Sean Patrick Germain, Utica Center for Math, Science, and Technology.
Mary E. Guyson, Utica Center for Math, Science, and Technology.
Jillian Michelle Giannini.
Nathan Daniel Gibson.
Sean Matthew Gabala.
David Kirk Girdwood.
Matthew Timothy Gerlowski.
Shelley Sue Goebel.
Barbara Ann Glover.
Lori Michelle Ganko.
Jacqueline Ann Gedeke.
Deanna Gorgas.
Catherine Mary Goodwin.
Kevin Patrick Gorel.
Callie Gorman.
Melissa Lynn Grace.
Jonathan Richard Grabarek.
John Christopher Griffith.
Jamie Lynn Gregg.
Matthew Grisak.
Millard Derek Grimmett.
Joseph James Gunnels.
Anthony Emilio Guglielmetti.
Christine Marie Haybarth, valedictorian.
Gina Marie Gerzel.
Kimberly Ann Hall.
Maureen Lynn Haybarth, valedictorian.
Bridget Colleen Hamlin.
William Robert Hamilton.
Joseph Stephen Hedepol.
Bradford Jonathan Harrison.
Tiffany Amber Hennard.
Lindsay Ann Helfer.
Christina Lynn Herring, valedictorian.
Kimberly Lynn Henriquez.
Sean Patrick Hickey.
Troy Raphael Hernandez.
Brian Adam Hock.
Amanda Lynn Hobbs.
Janet Marie Hood.
Stephanie Rose Hoffmeyer.
Roger Joseph Howland.
Catherine Marie Howes.
Danielle Colette Hughes.
Tiffany Nicole Hubbard.
Catherine Ellen Husk.
Devin Mackenzie Hunsinger.
Michelle Ann Hilla.
Sean Patrick Highland.
And Sue Marina Isaac.
Catherine Marie Heiso.
Amy Rose Iwaniki.
Marlena Iveze.
Kimberly Ann Jacobs.
Michelle Ann Jackson.
Sandra Jalaba.
Larry Frank Jacobs Jr.
Harjeet Judge.
Melissa Karen Jett.
Amanda Arlene Johnson.
Adam Christopher Johnson.
Jonathan Daniel Johnson.
Brian Michael Johnson.
Lindsay Ann Jolliffe.
David Joseph Jokerst.
Danielle Jennifer Camley.
Tom Kalevik.
Crystal Mary Casa.
Nicholas Anthony Kasperik.
Lindsay Elizabeth Kennedy.
Benjamin Allen Kelly.
Megan Ashley Carla Kaiser.
Stephen David Kerr.
Sarah Kim.
Scott Kenneth Kilgo.
Robert Sam Kleinhardt.
Candace Marie King.
Nicholas John Colas.
Charlene Ray Klein.
Slavomir Kowaje.
Kimberly Ann Kolanowski.
Christopher Robert Kraus.
Donald Raymond Cott.
Sarah Marie Kuhn.
Nico Allen Kruger.
Paul Michael Ladoci.
Stephen Kujawa.
Anthony Allen Landino.
Kirk Conrad Lansuki.
Jennifer Lynn Larson.
Vincent James Lanzotti.
Tiffany Marie Lease.
Jennifer Ann Leahy.
Christina Marie Licardello.
Marcus Heinrich Lightline.
Ryan Paul Liuzzo.
Janet Marie Lasecki.
Brian Scott Long.
David Llewellyn.
Kelly Elise Lowry.
Rachel J. Long.
Whitney Carla Luft.
Scott Francis Lucas.
Tara Lynn Cizak.
Tatiana Anka Lungu.
Robert James Lynch Jr.
Candace Ann Lupo.
Kelly Jean Maitland.
Michael Richard Massaroni.
Jeffrey Allen Mann.
Eric Jonathan Manzik.
Robbie Elaine Martin.
Christopher James Marchand, Utica Center for Math, Science, and Technology.
Lamina Alicia Mauricio.
Nicole Marie Mason.
Brian Thomas Mayer, Utica Center for Math, Science, and Technology.
Elizabeth Ann Maxwell.
Daniel Thomas McCaw II.
Matthew Michael McCann.
Ashley Rose McCoy.
Brian Anthony McLean.
Jennifer Ashley McFall.
Kristen Ann McAvoy.
Jeffrey James Meldrum.
Kristen Annette McMasters.
Francisco Paul McColas.
Kyle James Murray.
Brian William Milgie.
Nicole Ann Micklash.
James Allen Mills.
Brian Harm Miller.
Michelle Mirkovich.
Ryan William Milner.
Rajkiran Mizra.
Tahira Mirza.
Angela Marie Mobley.
Zoran Mitrovsky.
Christopher James Mojievsky.
Michael Joseph Masseri II.
Sean Patrick Moran.
Michael Gary Moore.
John Mario Moshelli II.
Keely Michelle Moriarty.
Shannon Elizabeth Murray.
Michael Joseph Muglia.
Samantha Lynn Myers.
Brian Lusa Lewis Muscat.
Jeffrey Allen Nancaro.
Nicholas David Nader.
Derek John Neal.
Jeffrey Lee Nanny.
Michelle Nicole Nicolosi.
John B. Newton.
Adam Nikonovich.
Jason Michael Nienstedt.
Christina Marie Noblet.
Douglas Scott Nixon.
Katie Lynn Novak.
Sean Kevin Northup.
Pamela Sue Knoll.
Edward Lawrence Nowalski.
Daniel Mark O'Brien.
Daniel Carl Nowicki.
Laura Marie O'Neilio, valedictorian.
Sean M. O'Brien.
Jody Lee Arvelo.
Kevin David Orr, valedictorian.
Trish Camila Palick.
Sarah Elizabeth Otto.
Jeremy Robert Parisi.
Jenna Marie Pappert.
Ashish P. Patel.
Florideo Alfredo Passarelli.
Bethany Gwen Perry, valedictorian.
Adam Michael Pendergrass.
Joseph Allen Pertner.
Christina Ann Persicino.
Kelly Ann Pierce.
Sean David Piasek.
Todd Philip Pody.
Robert Ronald Pochino.
Alexandra Popovsky.
Nathan John Conacher.
Christy Lynn Privet.
Lauren Shea Powell.
Nicholas Nelson Pribula.
Stephanie Carol Pruse.
Chelsea Ann Quayton.
Derek Russell Putansu.
Zachary Donald Rains.
Jillian Renee Quayle.
Ela Corazon de Castro Raimundo.
Simranjit Singh Randhawa.
Dominic David Redman.
Chirito Samrito Rubalar.
Aaron John Rykowski.
Benjamin Theodore Reese.
Jacob Lee Reth.
Eric Scott Rakowski.
Alejandro Patricia Reyes.
Deanna Ruth Roosh.
Jeremy Allen Rhines.
Drew Michael Reynolds.
Robert Lee Richards.
Ashley K. Roten.
Christina Lynn Ritter.
Ryan Allen Rinscheid.
Catherine Marie Roberts.
Jeffrey Patrick Rivard.
Melissa Royal Rodriguez.
Brian John Robotnik.
Trevor Douglas Rose.
Kristen Marie Rodzik.
Gina Marie Raffini.
Matthew Paul Ross Salutatorian.
John C. Riss.
Anthony F. Ruggieri.
Kristen Michelle Sauer.
Thomas Sadowitz.
Adam Christopher Savali.
James Paul Savage.
Jessica Leah Schiller.
Tasha Marie Schatzberg.
Matthew Philip Schneider.
Nicole Marie Schlack.
Candace Marie Shonaghy.
Nicole Suzanne Shadowski.
Kevin William Schulte.
David Michael Shaner.
Adam Tebelman Schellebarger.
Emily Louise Sciortino.
Olta Shkulaku.
Bushra Madi Shimon.
Heidi Monique Siebert.
Wahida F. Shatari.
Melanie K. Simon.
Robert Bradley Simons.
Crystal Duchess Singh.
Nita Sinadinowski.
Gabriel Ryan Smith, Utica Center for Math, Science, and Technology.
Corey Joseph Skoronek.
Lisa Renee Smith.
Kristen Diana Smith.
Stacy Michelle Spicer.
Kelly Lynn Snyder.
Thomas Joseph Sroka.
Michael Spirovsky.
Rebecca Chang Mi Stavali.
Stephanie Lynn Stiahara.
Stephanie Ann Steffies.
Steve Stefanowski.
Andrew Robert Stockton.
Christopher G. Stevens.
Samantha Lynn Straczynski.
Caitlin Elizabeth Stratton.
Rochelle Ann Suter.
Vincent Stephen Surratt.
Megan Elizabeth Swartz.
Michelle Renee Swanson.
Rebecca Rose Cisco.
Angela Elizabeth Swenson.
Carolyn Joe Zeckley, Utica Center for Math, Science, and Technology.
Matthew Thomas Zadek.
Megan Lynn Shemansky.
Stephanie Therese Suderek.
Therese Nell Tank.
Adam David Tack.
Thomas David Tatro III.
Barbara Marie Toromina.
Daryl John Thompson.
Keenan Herschel Thomason.
Elton Topali.
Tina Mae Tom valedictorian.
Jason Michael Trzynski.
Jared Victor Chase Tosto.
Robert Trpchevsky.
Andrea Lynn Trella.
Mario Fernando Tuzo.
Dana Lynn Trudeau.
Christina Renee Valeri.
Jason Henry Ulatowski.
Aaron Patrick Van Dam.
Amy Jocelyn Van Buren.
Catherine D. Van Horn.
Catherine Mary Vandermaas.
Blamelin Vella.
Laura Marie Vargo.
Elena J. Vanatelli, valedictorian.
Renee Nicola Vella.
Megan Michelle Vetrano.
Alicia Sue Venters.
Jenna Marie Volos.
Angela Rosemary Vokes.
Elizabeth Vuktalai.
Robert James Vrabel III.
Benjamin David Walmer.
Daniel Joseph Wagner.
Jeffrey Daniel Waskol.
Daniel Joshua Warner.
Ashley Lynn Watkins.
Ryan Joseph Wasmond.
Isaac Lawrence White II.
Michael James Weingartz.
Travis Drew White.
Michael David White.
Michael Joseph Weedbush.
Michael Widzinski.
Matthew Glenn Wilkins.
James Richard Wilkins.
Tiffany Renee Willingham.
Jacqueline Amber Willard.
Tracy Marie Wilson.
Jessica K. Wilson.
Suzanne Elizabeth Wisniuk.
Gregory Chico Wisniuk.
Sheena Lynn Wallner.
Jessica Christine Walcott.
Robert Raymond Woodruff.
Emily Woodham.
Melissa Sue Rubel.
Amy Catherine Ronkowitz, valedictorian.
Diane Mara Yabut.
Sarah Louise Wynn.
Aaron Thomas Yarbrough.
Aspen Hannah Yaldo.
Sonar Yokana.
Jennifer Betty Yee, valedictorian.
Jennifer Youssef.
Donna Yunan.
Mark Allen Yurkonis.
Wissam Sadi Yosef.
Joshua Wayne Zander.
Jessica Mary Urick.
Christopher Daniel Zabrozik, valedictorian, Utica Center for Math, Science, and Technology.
David Michael Zarzecki.
Nicole Ann Zito.
Kristen Marie Zentak.
Jason Michael Zuro.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to present to you the exceptional Stevenson High School graduation class of 2002. We have a wonderful tradition at Stevenson High School, and it's called the Senior Farewell. Seniors, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. This will be given by Senior Catherine Van Horn. Katie is a star in the Stevenson High School Drama Department and received the 2002 Principal's Leadership Award. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the Titan Color Guard, president of the French Club and Drama Club, and captain of the girls' varsity golf team. Katie is an outstanding student and is graduating magna cum laude. Katie Van Horn.
This is an excerpt from the poem The Rock Cries Out to Us Today by Maya Angelou. Here, root yourselves beside me. I am the tree planted by the river, which will not be moved. I, the rock, I, the river, I, the tree, I am yours. Your passages have been paid. Lift up your faces. You have a piercing need for this bright morning dawning for you. History, despite its wrenching pain, cannot be unlived, and if faced with courage, need not be lived again. Lift up your eyes upon the day breaking for you. Give birth again to the dream. Women, children, men, take it into the palms of your hands, mold it into the shape of your most private need, sculpt it into the image of your most public self. Lift up your hearts. Each new hour holds new chances for new beginnings. Do not be wedded forever to fear, yoked eternally to brutishness. The horizon leads forward, offering you space to place new steps of change. Here, on the pulse of this fine day, you may have the courage to look up and out upon me. The rock, the river, the tree, your country. Here on the pulse of this new day, you may have the grace to look up and out and into your sister's eyes, into your brother's face, your country, and say simply, very simply, with hope, good morning. Thank you.
Thank you, Katie.
We work fine.